And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
So on the floor for San Antonio. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. Chris Paul out there with Williams. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Vassell outside. Collins a screen for three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Exum passes to Washington. Doncic with it. Puts up a three. Collins with the rebound.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Here's Williams. And the shot goes in. And the Spurs lead by 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Williams. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Now it's a 4-point San Antonio lead.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
The floater. Kicks it to Doncic. Over Vassell. Kept alive. Doncic passes to Washington. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And this is Irving's role, a natural scorer who understands when that mid-range J opens up, he's got to fire.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, John, appreciate the report. And the three-pointer goes.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio. Barnes comes in for Chris Paul. Williams against Doncic. Collins with a screen on Irving. Here's Vassell. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And he's only 1 for 8 so far. Hopefully that bucket helps his confidence.
Williams passes to Collins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw Collins. Contact while he was going up. You know, from the 2020 bubble to late 2021, Zach Collins didn't play a single game. He missed over a year, Richard.
Yeah, underwent ankle surgery, missing a ton of games. Despite that, Zach's come back stronger, really improving all aspects of his game.
And Dallas making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Tries the spin move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Vassell. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, B.A. in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie. You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Marshall. On the wing, Irving. The baseline, Jay. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, well, Kyrie has learned how to operate off of the ball.
And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7 foot 4 inches. Skill. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
The first one falls. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Williams. Pass to Collins. Gets the 3 to fall. Collins has got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Marshall. Here's Lively. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Irving against Williams. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Back to Williams. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Thompson. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Williams. And now a 6-point Spurs lead. Jones against Doncic. Screen by Lively to stop the run. Doesn't go that time. Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's been the story for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Wembanyama out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Harrison Barnes. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Williams in at the 2. Williams passes to Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Marshall passes to Thompson. And the Mavericks, another 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Yep, that one goes.
Use the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Williams against Thompson. Pass to Lively. Irving against Jones. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Williams' shot is good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Mavericks trail by 4. Irving, the pass to Lively. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
Irving with it. 9 points in the game.
I see him.
Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Back to Jones. Back to Williams. And he makes it on the layup. And now a 6-point San Antonio lead.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Thompson against Williams. Lively with a screen on Jones. Irving. And it falls all over the rim and in. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
To the paint. Here's Williams. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And here's Irving. 11 points in the game. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Williams. Collins inside. He's guarded by Irving. Collins, no good.
If he would have went up just a little sooner, he would have been okay.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 7. Irving finds Thompson. Collins with the defensive effort. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. It's Barnes on the wing. Outside, Williams. Wembanyama screen. Williams' shot is good. 14 points for him.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Thompson, a screen on Jones. Inside. Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
He's a big guard. 6'6",
I got my first poster
hits and still finish with ease.
in the NBA.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
I've really been impressed with how
Dang.
aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
Washington's checked in for Grimes. Williams with it. Checked by Washington. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Outside Irving. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter. Spurs lead by 5. Paul looking over the floor. Puts the move on. He can't get that one to fall. Thompson with some nice D. Pass to Irving. Lively with a screen on Jones. 5 to shoot. Irving, the pass to Thompson. The 3. Rebound San Antonio.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Williams passes to Collins. Jones against Irving. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Irving. He shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now just a 3-point San Antonio lead. Now Williams. 14 points for Wembanyama on the receiving end.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Here's Irving. Washington outside. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Washington. Irving for 3. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals.
That is not who I passed it to.
High-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And Hall gets it to go.
My teammate grade is not going though. He's just staying there.
Scoring
Stuff.
with consistency.
Thompson with a screen.
Hey, Seth. Appreciate you coming through lurking.
Takes a 3.
Unfortunately, on the PlayStation, I can't see the whole comment, but I'm going to go open the app and see what you said. I appreciate you lurking, Seth, and I hope all is well. And, you know, I always appreciate you coming through. You always showing love to me, and the feeling is definitely mutual.
Hauled in by Paul. And Williams has got the ball here for San Antonio. They lead by 4. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season. Paul for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And it's blocked by Collins. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. The free throw drops for Williams. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team.
Just sitting here playing some 2K25.
And Dallas.
I bought it a few days ago. Created a player, and now I'm going
Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
That's
try to
that might have woke him up, and he's turned it
upgrade
on here in the second.
Williams passes to Collins.
try to grind it up.
Here's Williams. He's got 17. Washington grabs the miss. Doncic against Jones. Lets it fly from 18. Doncic with the bucket. Now just a 3-point Spurs lead.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, not enough to slow down Wembanyama.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Dallas has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Pass to Irving. This one for 3. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Look, he is a 50, 40, 90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Outside Wembanyama. To the inside. Here's Williams. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Doncic on the wing. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Wembanyama, pass to Williams. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Outside Johnson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Johnson's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, deflected. Stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Jones. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Gotta give
I
him
did
credit
not
for
know he
jumping
was
on
going
the
to
ball
dunk that.
and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Dallas making a change here. Gafford's checked in. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. Second, the Spurs.
They were patient, and they were also unselfish. And it helps to have guys who are willing to make the next pass.
Irving finds Doncic. Thompson outside. To the middle. Doncic, no good.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Here's Williams. Nails the baby hook. And now a 6-point San Antonio lead.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Pass to Marshall. Doncic feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Can they get it? Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Williams' shot is good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Williams against Irving. Pass to Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
And the first half comes to a conclusion.
Good
in a
first
game
half.
that's been very close so far.
We're winning.
It's the Spurs. They lead by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter, right after the break.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the rock down low. Good things will happen, don't you know?
Ooh, you're rhyming and didn't even know it. A poet.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
When I look at San Antonio, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Alrighty.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a
good
guy
pass
for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Williams on the wing. Pass to Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outfit.
Wembanyama, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
All right, let's get a stop.
The 3 from Washington. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 23.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Gafford with the ball. Pass to Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Keldon Johnson.
Clay isn't afraid to get physical if he feels like he can get to the line.
Both free throws good from Thompson. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight. A rare miss
kind
for
of
him
forced
at
that one
blank
right there.
range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Doncic. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
Right.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Williams into the lane. Ooh, he used
And
that
one.
pick to get in close. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
San Antonio shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe of the game. Free throw, no good. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Washington. Thompson with it. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Doncic finds Washington. Now here's Irving. The 3 gets the 3 ball to go. Irving's got 26.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Here's Williams. Right side Jones. Johnson passes to Williams. Into the lane. To the paint. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. They get the rebound. Washington laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day. Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. Here's Thompson, covered by Johnson. The three-pointer off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The kick out to Williams. Wembanyama screen. Williams into the lane. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Pass to Gafford. Irving with it. Williams defending. And here's Thompson. Irving looking around. 6 to shoot. Over Williams. Washington outside. 4-3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, Williams. And he lobs it up top. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
They'd run this all night if they could, setting up Wembanyama perfectly.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic passes to Gafford. Outside Irving. Gafford with a screen on Williams. Takes a 13-footer. Tips it. Washington outside. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Jones. Back to Williams. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Williams passes to Wembanyama. Thompson against Johnson. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep. And now it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, when it comes to his three-point shooting, Johnson is most effective from the corners.
Doncic passes to Thompson. Pass to Washington. Doncic outside. To win the drought. Nice touch on the bank shot. Doncic has got 16 points now.
No, he's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Williams into the lane. Stolen by Gafford. Jones against Irving. Rebound by San Antonio.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Doncic passes to Washington. Irving against Williams. Outside Irving. Stolen by Jones. Johnson on the wing. Back to Williams. Takes it inside. Pass to Jones. Sinks it from distance. Jones has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Exum's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. In third, the Spurs.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Exum outside. Pass to Gafford. Now Washington. Thompson in the post. Working on Williams. Thompson finds Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The three, Gafford. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Jones with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Back to Jones. Sohan with the ball. Outside, Williams. Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. Back to Sohan. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Mavericks trail by 8. Exum outside. Doncic on the wing. Sohan covering. Doncic, no good. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Williams against Thompson. Williams passes to Sohan. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Back to Williams. Thompson with some nice D. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 8. Williams with it. Now Thompson defending. Williams passes to Johnson. Williams with the screen. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Mavericks shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Thompson. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Thompson's got 18 points in the game. Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Thompson. Doncic passes to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Spurs lead by 4. Pass to Sohan. Inside. Here's Williams. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls for him. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic with it. It was picked up by Jones. Here's Thompson. Clay busting it up inside.
When Thompson gets hot, it fuels his whole team. And right now, they are looking good.
1:44 left in the third quarter. Williams misses. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Nice finish from Luka.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg. Irving with it. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Zach Collins. Wembanyama out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Williams, and it's Branham, and it's the 2-guard spot.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
Pass to Williams. Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. Williams passes to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
For his size, Wembanyama can be so graceful, moving well off the screen just with ease.
Lively with a screen on Williams. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Williams passes to Wembanyama. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. The Mavericks trailing. And here's Thompson. Pass to Marshall. Back to Thompson. Washington outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside Wembanyama. Outside Williams. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Here's Irving. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Washington outside. On the wing, Thompson shoots. Again, Dallas.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Williams passes to Barnes. Now Collins. Outside Barnes. Clock at 6. Wembanyama screen. Barnes, no good. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Washington. Irving with it. Thompson outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Thompson's got 28 points for the game.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
And it's Williams off the drive.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still play. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Collins with a screen on Thompson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Gets the bucket and the foul. P.J. Washington picks one up.
That is a gamer, and his aim is Chris Paul. Absorbs the contact, well on his way up, and finds ways to finish.
Exum's checked in for Grimes. That's good from Paul. For Dallas, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Washington left side. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
And there's the lob. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Irving. It's Exum on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. San Antonio trailing here. Williams into the lane. And he can't get the first one. Prosper's checked in for the Mavericks. He hits the second from the line.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line.
Irving for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson against Williams. Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw misses. And Dallas making a change here. Marshall's checked in. And he sinks the second.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Pass to Marshall from behind the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists in the game. Spurs trail by 3. Outside Paul. Williams on the wing. Six to shoot. Kicks it out to Barnes. From the top of the key. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Barnes has got his first 2 points of the night.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
11 feet out. Irving, no good.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Paul finds Williams. Wembanyama screen. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Doncic is checked in for Exum. And San Antonio also making a switch. Vassell, he's checked in for Barnes. Six on the shot clock. And he lobs it up. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 1. Doncic passes to Marshall. Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. Vassell with the rebound. The Spurs have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Collins passes to Williams. Wembanyama screen to the paint. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
A big night for Wembanyama is a career night for most players.
Outside Irving. And the 17-footer goes down. Irving's got 29.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 1. And it's Williams off the drive. Paul passes to Williams. Clock at 6. Wembanyama screen. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great flush. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Washington's checked in for Dallas. And San Antonio also making a switch. Sohan's checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside Paul. Pass to Wembanyama to the middle. Down low. Another possession, another assist.
He's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and commitment to keeping everyone else involved. And that one misses.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
And the Spurs with possession here. 2-point game. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williams. Spurs need to get one up here. There's the triple.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Doncic passes to Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Williams to the inside. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Now Irving. Pass to Doncic to take the lead. Sohan with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Irving against Williams. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. And it's Williams off the drive. Here's Wembanyama. And again, another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Here's Irving. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And Greg Popovich has called timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Number 24, Devin Vassell.
Spurs lead by 4. Here's Paul. Over Doncic. The kick out to Johnson. The 3 is up. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 5 assists tonight. The Mavericks shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. It's Doncic with a drive. That's tipped. And we're going to have a jump ball.
2 minutes. Help ball. It'll be a jump ball.
Washington passes to Doncic. Will it go? Rebounded by the Spurs. Outside, Williams. Johnson a screen on Irving. Williams into the lane. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Gafford.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Outside Paul. Pass to Vassell. Williams against Irving. Williams misses. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Thompson. And that one is right through the heart. Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, I think this guy just
1 second.
Loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Wembanyama screen. Williams passes to yet another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights. Seconds left in the game.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Williams' shot is good.
And they just continue to attack. Even late in the game while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Doncic finds Gafford. Irving for three. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. They get it again. Gafford. Yes!
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one.
and not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Early into his night. But honestly, I don't know that they can come back no matter who's on the court.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Irving for three. The shot off that time. And so it's San Antonio with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. So long, everyone.
Great win tonight, MP.
That bitch on my dick with a donut in the soup, and because I'm at the city, put the hammer in the brick, put the hammer.